Last few months, I made a video on Holocoin, and in that video, I told all my viewers to get Holocoin because I've done my background checks on the project. After uploading the video, I saw a few comments saying Holo is a scam and all that. When I saw this, I didn't believe it because I know these negative investors do not know much about the crypto market. So all they do is FUD to the new investors who are interested in getting Holocoin. Today, Holocoin, which these investors called a scam, is one of the hottest crypto projects right now. Seeing this, the investors calling Holo scam are now curious about buying Holocoin as they ask questions like, do you still recommend Holocoin? Is it still okay to buy at this price despite it having good pumps? What is your opinion on Holocoin? In this video, I will be discussing this topic before getting into the discussion. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about are from my researches and opinions. So when investing in any coin I recommend, kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. First of all, I so much recommend Holo crypto project. This is because I can see the great work which the developers are on which the average investors do not see. The team planning to make Holo one of the biggest in the crypto industry. The 24-hour trading volume is also pumping massively because Holo is getting more recognized in the market. Currently, investors are buying Holo crypto, and very soon, whales will start buying, which will pump the price of Holo more. Talking about the price, Holo is trading at around $0.202. With a market capitalization of $350 million, a fully diluted market cap of $360 million, and a 24-hour trading volume of $160 million. With this price, I will tell you to wait a little bit before buying to maximize your profit when it finally pumps again. Now let's dive deep into the full details of Holocoin. Holo is a decentralized hosting platform built on an architecture called Holochain. Holo fulfills the promise of blockchain by leveraging the scalable architecture of Holochain to accomplish two primary feats. In recent years, blockchain and things that run on blockchain have risen in popularity and entered into more mainstream awareness. This has generated excitement about the new possibilities for decentralized approaches to currencies, web applications, data ownership, and collective governance. Some early implementations have been demonstrably useful, yet large current architectures have hampered scale applications. The focus on the specific architecture of blockchain has yielded a kind of tunnel vision, even though its massive inefficiencies and scalability hurdles are well known. Blockchain currently consumes more than 0.1% of the world's electricity to power less than 0.0001% of the world's finances are in the form of crypto tokens with wildly fluctuating, speculative value and no inherent redeemability. Some devotees claim the value of a cryptocurrency is based on how much energy it wastes to use it. Rather than requiring specialized processors for massive computation for mining, we present an alternative approach to reach large scales even with low-powered computing devices. Holo is intended to be scalable, secure, and stable enough to be the foundation for a new crypto economy. To accomplish this, Holo must provide high-speed crypto accounting, massive transaction volumes with high enough efficiency to minimize overhead, and a cryptocurrency that is stable enough for normal people to rely on for their livelihoods. It must also be structured with proper incentives for participation and provide adequate resources for the maintenance of its infrastructure. Holo mobilizes computing resources which can be fairly easily measured in terms of bandwidth, storage, and CPU time or cycles. As network computing power and access to high-speed connectivity expands, costs and prices will be driven downward. The fee infrastructure involved with traditional financial transactions does not map well onto this problem space owing to the very small but very frequent transactions it services. The toll of having to pay a bank a 3% charge plus a 25 cents transaction fee on a $0.00025 transaction obviously makes such a system unfeasible. People can't pay over 1,000 times the cost of computing power in transaction fees. For Holo to service mainstream internet markets, it must be able to host large peer-to-peer versions of applications similar to Slack, Twitter, or even Facebook. Accounting capacities for the computation obviously must scale with the application's usage. As such, Holo must exceed the capacities of the current blockchain throughput of a few transactions per second by at least a millionfold. With widespread enough usage, we expect to surpass financial exchange backbones like the Visa network, which has a maximum estimated capacity of 56,000 transactions per second. For Holo to serve the trillions of small computational interactions that it will need to handle, we've designed its currency system to support millions of transactions per second and account for service provision in batches. The batching is facilitated by signed service logs, which record signed requests and their associated signed responses, along with the underlying computational metrics to deliver them. When the log on a device accumulates enough microcharges to cross the billing threshold in terms of time elapsed or charges accumulated, it generates a proof of service invoice for the services performed. Holochain is a fully peer-to-peer architecture that enables applications to run with no centralization at all. However, to bridge between a fully peered world and the website and functionality people are familiar with, Holo builds the bridge to the centralized web. Full details 21 are in the hosting paper, but one example involves enabling people to type a domain name into their web browser and provide domain name services (DNS) to resolve. In order to connect them with a cluster of hosts for the application they are trying to reach. We are used to thinking of the web as decentralized, but once someone has experienced fully decentralized spaces with no global address or name authorities, no root servers, and only content addressability via cryptographic hashes, then the aspects of centralization in the existing pattern of web and internet become apparent. In conclusion, Holo offers a whole new breed of cryptocurrency. Unlike its predecessors, it is not a crypto token or cryptocoin, but a mutual credit accounting system where every transaction is countersigned on the local chains of both counterparties. This allows us to design the crypto credits to forge new patterns of social and market behaviors that have not previously been possible. This will be the end of the video. Don't forget like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely. Thanks.